Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. This is the transfer hub. This is just the catch up summary about the transfers today. The transfer window closed about 7 o'clock today, and there's some big signings as well. Some of the big signings: Larsen to Palace for 48. I think it's about 45 million from Wolves to Palace, and first of all, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share. This is the transfer hub where we look at the latest transfer. This is the transfer window is now closed. 7 o'clock, that's when it closed, and you can um, you can basically, you know, you can basically just look at all the transfers today, and nothing really big in terms of who is going where. I think the biggest transfer was done earlier on in this windows. And I think if you look at it, all the big transfers, Semenyo, Gay, all were done earlier on in the window, just a couple of days ago. I think Gay and Semenyo. But the biggest one this transfer window is Jeremy Jacquet moving from his club in France to to he's moving from his club in France to Liverpool for 60 million. That's gonna be in July 2026. That's one of the biggest transfers. Apparently, Liverpool had to game in. So that transfer takes place on the 1st of July. It's going to be moving 2026. So that one is one of the biggest transfers. Yeah, I think Liverpool got their defensive cover they always wanted after losing Gay. Also, Andre Gomez moves from Lille to um, he moved from Lille to Wolves on loan. He's been linked with a lot of clubs in England, Tottenham, and all those kind of clubs. I think it's a good signing for them, but I don't know why he's going there. Maybe he's just going there to get some minutes and get a move in the summer. But that should be good for him. That's John Strand Larsen, the big Norwegian striker for for is it Swedish? I think he's Swedish striker for Wolves. He's coming down to London to sign for Palace as well. He's signed for Palace despite Palace uh, trying to move on Mateta. Mateta's deal to what is it called? Mateta's deal um, to AC Milan collapsed, so he's going to be stuck at Palace. So they have, it's worked out well for them. They got two big strikers on their hand now. Can play one off the other as well. So that's a big signing for Palace. And for about around about the figure is around about 48 million. And yeah, he's gonna be very happy. John Strand Larsen. Yeah, Jeremy Jacquet moving from Rennes to Liverpool. That one is a done deal. Arsenal signing some million striker Mooney as well. That one, the 18-year-old, moved from St. Mirren. So yeah, that's another signing for Arsenal. Tottenham couldn't get any business done, but they signed a young Scottish striker. Apparently, Arsenal was after him. I think his name is Thompson, if I'm not mistaken. I think if I'm killing his name. Saw that one earlier on in the window. Also, Tyreek George moved to Everton as well on loan from Chelsea. He came in earlier on for Chelsea last season, scored a couple of goals under Maresca. He's got bright future, so hopefully he can do well at Everton. And then West Ham have completed the loan signing of Axel Disasi from Chelsea, and that was a loan deal as well. He's been at Chelsea for a while. I think he needs to move on and go and play football somewhere. So this is going to be a good signing for him. Brentford player Arthur Author joins Celtic. Benjamin Author joins Celtic on loan as well. Until the end of the season is on loan. So there's no big movements. I think one of the big movements in Europe as well is what's his name? Demola Lukman moving from Atlanta to Atletico Madrid for 40 million euros. I think I'm surprised that no club in the Premier League goes for him, especially Tottenham. I thought Tottenham were going to be interested in him because he's a very good player, and yeah, I'm really surprised that Tottenham didn't actually try to go and sign him. So those are all the all the latest, all the final. This is one of the most boring windows, January windows ever. I didn't even know the window was. I knew it was on, but nobody else not interested, to be honest. And it's a quiet one, to be honest. I think most clubs have done their business early, and you don't get good players in January, especially when a lot of teams have injuries. So they are not willing to let some of their players go. And it's a quiet window. But I think Liverpool's biggest signing, I think, is 60 million. But that one is for the 2026. So Jeremy Jacquet from Brains going to Liverpool in the summer. Larsen to Palace, and in Palace as well. They kept Matete, which is good. They have two strikers. Matete might be sulky for a while, but I think once the window is closed now, give him a couple of weeks, he'll be fine. They've got two big target men, so two big target players, target man up there, and I think they will definitely um, they will definitely be okay. Rangers also have agreed a 3 million fee for Ryan Nedry to join in the summer. That's the signing according to the Scottish window, which has closed as well. So yeah, I think the Scottish window was 12 o'clock, or maybe 11 o'clock or something. But the window is really boring, to be honest. Most of the clubs have have they've decided that they're not going to let their best players go, and you have to keep your best players, to be honest. Leicester signed midfielder Joe Aribo on loan from Southampton. Yeah, he was with the national team, but he couldn't get his place back in the national team and of Nigeria, so um, he had to basically have to get a loan deal at Southampton. I'm still surprised that he's still at Southampton, but he's got his move now to what do you call it? To uh, he's got his move to Leicester, so that's a good move for him. So yeah, it's all good, and yeah, that's the transfer window was closed. And yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow, like, share. This is the transfer hub January window, and yeah, it's a quiet one. It's a quiet one, to be honest. So yeah, but I'm still going to be talking about Tottenham's window. I'm going to react in 6 yard reacts to the Tottenham window and what they've done during this window. So look out for that one. Thank you for watching. I'll see you very soon. Take care and God bless.